Why, hello everyone! Welcome back to another video by me, Fortitude Fence here, playing some more Blue NATO against my good pal, Finn's, well, Jealous Gunta. I think I butchered saying that this time around. But we'll start off showing off what he's doing here this game here. He's got a nice little chopper deployment. He's gonna try to play, like, pretty wide, I think. Two of these KSKs, two more over there, just to back each other up, and then just ATGMs on the flanks to protect each side, I assume. And then more urns. We'll go over to here what I'm doing here. So you guys have seen the tank to platoon strat with like 35th, 8th US, and like 7th Panzer, and like 5E. Well, we're gonna be out here doing it with the first armored these days. So I got 4 Chieftain Mark 9s, and then a Chieftain Mark 11 command to make them all triple vet, because these are all really good at triple vet. I think these are really like some of the best tanks for their price, to be honest with you. 140 points for like an 18 pen gun at 2200 meters is like really good. It's like second from like the best, really, because it's mostly like 20 pen and like 18 pen for like your standard. So they're pretty good. They're like glass cannons. They could take on like main battle tanks like T80s and M1A1s decently well, I think. They got enough penetration that they actually like penetrate them. Unlike a lot of lesser tanks like the M60s, they can't do that, unfortunately. But anyway, though, here I'm just gonna like charge forward. I'm playing pretty narrow in mind. I was just gonna like just kind of like zoom in through this way. I got like kind of a nice setup going on here about like troops and stuff.
Waiting for instructions.
2 armored rifles and the warriors to back it up, and then I got 2 Centurion Aviaries. I like these things. You got smoke on them. But my opponent here's got each gem in this nice little building here. It's pretty neat. This is just gonna make me want to tuck behind all my guys in a nice line behind this building here, so I don't get shot by that thing. He's just kind of taking up this map pretty much here for free. I unloaded my my SAS way back here because I was afraid of him. Like, I heard chopper, so I was afraid of him just like sending a chopper forward and then getting my SAS killed. So I kind of have to like wait a little wee bit here for this to move up because I can't see the ATGMs and whatnot, which is kind of giving him like a good time to prepare like a new defensive line as he's bringing up more Conquerors and then T-55As. I just got an RMP spam coming out here. I kind of need like manpower and just like recon force pretty much. And he's kind of got like pseudo recon, and they're decent, reliable, cheap manpower. And that's really all I need in this instance. I got more than enough firepower with all the tanks here and whatnot, so I don't need like a massive 10-man squads or something like that. You can get by without it, even though they don't get 10-mans. But you get the general gist of what I want to say. So this is pretty interesting. I'm gonna try to bring up some more recon for over here, but it runs it right into this urn. Not ideal. Yep, so now the RMP's coming up. This is pretty unfortunate. Bringing up some more AA, and I just don't unload it. I just don't actually notice that unit dying and whatnot. I notice this dying now, though. And that's kind of a bummer, because he's behind my flank here. And he's already on the ball here with some heli CVs. 4 HP, that's pretty mild. But yeah, we're just sending the RMP forward, and then that's kind of just spotting it. And this thing is almost out of ammo just naturally, so that's pretty nice too. Yeah, he's just gonna take up positions over here. I was gonna spam out some more HGM and whatnot, but I'm kind of just bottled up neck now because I can't try to like push through this. The autocannons on these things will chew through like anything that comes in their way. It looked like a side shot, but for some reason it didn't get a side shot. But yeah, we're just clearing out all this infantry over here. I see this coming in, so I buy a fighter and I quickly snipe that before it lands. I don't need that becoming an issue. His tick right now is already like good enough. But yeah, we're kind of just cleaving our way through here, pushing through out this spot here. Got supply breaking through here, so that was pretty nice. I'm able to heal those guys up now. Yeah, he brought in some urns into here to the flank here, but I'm able to catch that out. Oh, pretty pivotal engagement here with the airplanes. So we had two going for the one over here, and I baited him, and I was able to get onto like the back of it with the other one that I brought in. And now I pretty much just killed two of his AA planes, and I didn't lose anything. And that was really good engagement on my part. Just got onto the back and flank of it, and that was pretty much it. Now I see this landed here, so I'm just gonna keep ground strafing it. This thing is kind of like a super pain in my ass. 3,000 meters, even though it's only got one missile. You just stick a supply vehicle next to it, and you just micro it all day long. Snipe stuff distance. But we get rid of that. It's got another one over here. Nice, just kind of like a concave going on with the HGMs at the moment. He's gonna bring in an infantry one now, and no longer a heli one. I think it's because he tried to bring in another heli one, because he had two heli ones. I didn't see what happened to the other one, but I think I must have died trying to get over here as well, because I don't see it on the map. He's got a Krogan place now. What is this, a double vet Krug? Oh my lord. Yeah. You know, you don't see many people playing Rugener these days, but mostly just this guy. Just shoving Maluka. These things are really 50 points? Wow, that's sucking. I thought these were like 60 to be honest with you. It's got 18 missiles. What's this thing called? Resolute. That's pretty wild. Fortunately, I'm just not able to like snipe this before it unloads. Just couldn't bring my tanks back in time. It's been unfortunate. So like now the tick is like starting to really rack up here. It's gonna be a +6. So yikes. Not very ideal. Not really the situation you want to be in. I'm just kind of like hanging out with my tanks over here. I don't really know what to do. I see this over here. It's gonna kill my tank, I believe. Nope. I almost got this one killed over here, but I'm trying my best to keep him alive, whatnot. Oh, just misses again. This time around, though, I have enough of this, and I just go ahead and bomb that. I killed my track rapier over here. I bought up to kill this, but whatever. Just bringing the armored rifles forward with the auto cannons, and just clean those up. So now I'm back in here. He's gonna try and like cheekily sneak the CV into here. Speed it along here. Yeah, he took damage from this one. I don't know what. Probably from ground strafing it. There's not a whole lot of AA on the field except just the two Krugs now. Which are, what is this, like triple vet now? What kind of accuracy we get? 45%? Ay, ay, ay. Deadly. So, I just kind of forget about this. I just assumed that I killed it or something. Because, like, I kind of just, like, got in here and capped it and it wasn't contested. So I didn't think there was, like, a CV behind me. And if there was, I assumed he put it into this tree line over here. So I'm just going to leave, like, a small garrison over here. This will come back to haunt me later on. But, spoiler alert. Pretty much just a wide defense over here. Don't know if these are really the best positions for these right now. Probably would have been nice for just doing more backline shenanigans, but I got too many planes now. Yeah, I killed the Conquerors and the infantry squad there, but I traded out with my plane. I didn't realize he had two, and I didn't realize how high vet he had them, because this instantly deletes that when I fly straight in towards it. It's pretty hard for the Krug to miss, even with its bad accuracy. Yeah, I tried pushing up, but I just overestimate the amount of shit he's got over here. Yeah, That thing's being kind of a pain right now. I ended up losing a tornado into the Krug. I don't want to talk about it. Luckily that one survived. So now we just kind of got like a nice concave building up here with the Malyukas and the tanks on the flanks. I'll try and get my SAS into this building. I'm really just gonna shove the RMP forward too, because they are kind of like pseudo recon. So if I can just get them into the corners of these buildings, it'll do me good for only 25 points. I just really need to see what's shooting from these buildings over here. Not the buildings, the forest. I try to bomb this again with the tornado HE, and then I tried to use this one too, but for some reason the bombs both times on both of the planes didn't want to drop for some reason. I don't understand why. But that really annoyed the shit out of me because like both of them didn't want to drop, and it's like I need to kill the stuff here. Let me just drop and bomb them, you know? Let's see if it does it this time. Yeah, it does. But that could have been dicey. I could have lost maybe something. I don't know. Just gonna fly the tornado HE over here, the one that's damaged. Just gonna have like fire position to bomb. It turns the wrong way. I don't want to talk about it. But we go ahead and big bomb some of them. Luckily the Krugs are out of ammo and refueling at the moment. Or not refueling. Yeah, refueling. Refilling? Refueling? Again, my words mixed up here. So yeah, I just went ahead and deleted this position now. I'm pretty secure on this flank, but wasn't too concerned about a back cap, but this fucking thing's still here. I lose my SAS. I should have like tucked it behind the building and micro dip it better, but just a bit too concerned about this and whatnot. I'm trying to push back into this corner over here. Not managing my stuff. Need to be healing up and not losing random units like this, but whatever. Yeah, just kind of building up a nice HGM line over here. So I know he wants to spam HGMs, and like my tanks kind of suck, and this is like all open ground. So a big part of it's gonna need me to be using HGMs, especially these like 2600 meter ones. If I compare these to these, 6 more pen, only 5 less accuracy, and it costs 5 points more. And it's got smoke, and it's slower. I guess it's reasonably priced the same. 17p though. Yeah, so he brings the CV back in here again, and now I've got 4 minutes or I'm gonna lose. Kind of bugs me because I didn't actually have any choppers or whatever to go scout this, but now I'm just gonna send these bad boys to go hunt for it and find it and bring up some more rocket choppers. I didn't kill anything. I don't know what the dealio with that is, but 3 men here he just couldn't kill. Oops. So he's gonna start smoking off this position, and well, I'm kind of like losing here, so I kind of need to get my move on with the attack over here. So I'm gonna smoke off this position and then try to advance. Immediately, we're running into problems with this stupid Mi-14PL because I don't have a howitzer. So I just don't care. I'm just gonna suicide shit into it. We're trying to ground strafe it with the tornado planes here and just try to kill it on the ground, but I don't even kill it. I don't know. Anyway. So there goes 2 of my fighters. Let's not talk about it. Kill the feeling back here. I now have a minute or I'm gonna lose. I finally closed the distance on this stupid thing, so I can take it out finally. And I lost like way too much stuff trying to kill it. Yeah, the Krugs ran out of ammo once again, so nice. I'm gonna get my guys into a line over here. Now I'm sort of walking into like what I like to think is like the belly of the beast, because this is a terrible fucking concave situation to be in. Getting pincered from 3 different flanks. Trying my best to smoke off and cover as best I can. Now I'm kind of just gonna bring in planes and try to my best to like bomb what I can see. Luckily, like a lot of them are targeting for the same unit, so I just have to like smoke micro one at a time, and all the HGMs miss. Fortunately, the accuracy for him and the pen isn't doing him a lot, so a lot of it's missing. And then, yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying my best to bomb the HGM positions. I don't have any actual recon, so like I can't actually like see shit. That's a dicey situation. But we're making it. Getting flanked from this position over here. But we go ahead and we decap it. It's pretty epic. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and go ahead and bomb some more of his tanks, some more of these HEGMs that I see firing. Krug still reloading, really abusing their cycle time of only 2 missiles each. What's the reload time on this anyway, for a triple vet? I guess it's decent, but... yeah, I'm getting a bit too greedy over here. These things are out of missiles, and like just driving them forward into T-55s is pretty stupid. It would have been nice for me to pull those back over here and then refill them up, but greedy. I crushed this position though, with like the choppers and like the hell arm or whatnot. He gets his own CV back in here. And I'm moving my tanks up into a tank line.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
I'm gonna try to start engaging and picking off these T-55s over here. These are like 80-point tanks. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and bomb where I think the CV is. Fortunately it dies, but it gets the bombs off in time. Yeah, I'm able to just bomb it, kill the CV. He's gonna start getting aggressive on these flanks again, once again trying to go for the heli backline CV. We'll be have an issue here soon. Yeah, it's just been very grindy. Done a lot of trading so far. Yeah, these are kind of gonna catch my tanks out here. My Chieftain Mark 9s. I wish they got more. Like only having 6 triple vet, or not triple vet, double vet, kind of sucks. Just casually showing the ass of this tank to this HGM. Go ahead and snipe the CV though. Luckily that doesn't die. Yeah, I'm just exploiting the fact that he doesn't have any close range AA. Rugener's big new weakness is they kind of suck for heli AA. So I'm just able to make some ground here. Taking a lot of HGM fire. I think he can get something like 12 of these Malyukas. We'll go back over here. He's still once again cleaning through over here. I pulled back my one Mark 9 and then suicided forward, but I lost that one. Trying my best here to just take out all of the HGMs and push forward the infantry through here. Ideally, probably should have been like smoking it better. I'm just focusing on this one. I didn't need to be like that. Oh yeah, he coffin launchers my infantry that's pushing up. But I just bring out all the planes that I got in my deck and just clean up those choppers. And now I'm good to just keep driving through here. He's pushing through the Mush shoots in BTR and killing my guys back over here. It's pretty funny. So he puts another CV in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to bomb it again, and then just try to use the seed this time to actually cover and not lose so many fucking bombers. Luckily, he turns it off and it doesn't die. But yeah, we just go ahead and like bomb that, and then we just clean all those. I think that was the CV that was buffing all these. I see him driving even more troops in, so we just go ahead and we try to bomb some more of this convoy coming in. Fortunately, I just wasn't fire positioning it close enough or whatever. Not a whole lot in the field. I think I got like something like just the 3 tanks, 4 tanks. We're really thinned out this game. I don't think I've ever really played a game like this grindy and with this less of like as units as there are. Like it's been trading back and forth a lot. I guess you could say it's like not anticlimactic. I don't know. Like all the gameplay's just been at this one point of the map, pretty much, and over here. Yeah, I'm getting like caught in like these crisscross here. Slowly getting my tank caught out. Not the best, but I'm able to get it back in time. Got another Chinook supply coming up. They're gonna heal up all these guys. They're like all out of ammo. Fired 10 swing fires. I don't know how that happens, but did. Yeah, this thing is suiciding forward because I told it to like smoke, but like even though it's out of smoke rounds, it still wants to try and smoke. I don't understand the logic behind that. It should just default to doing nothing. I don't know why it suicides forwards. I don't know if I've ever actually had that happen before, to be honest with you. But these guys are pushing up. I kind of gotta get my tank CV out of here. I can kind of see him from this. Yeah, he's firing Marichi gems. I'm gonna start pulling some forces. I'm gonna start going this way, and I'm also gonna start going this way because, like, surely with like the game focusing for the last like 27 minutes on this side of the map, surely he doesn't have anything actually like over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and find out for myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and heli drop some scouts in. Oops. I thought the Krugs were over here, but he moves them over here surprisingly enough. I don't know the gist of that. I go ahead and I bomb one of them. I'm just a little bit bummed I wasn't able to get one with the seed. So there's something you might be noticing this game, and we'll just go ahead and pause it real quick. But you see how this zone here, he controls it, but it's still all blue. That's because if you've been counting your CVs, dear viewer, you would have noticed that I've killed like 4 CVs over here, and then I think I've killed like 4 CVs over here. So he doesn't actually have any more CVs in his deck. The last one he had was upbetting his Krogs, and he brought it over here, and then immediately got bombed. Which is pretty funny. I still got plenty of CVs left. These things have dropped their bombs and like used all their missiles, but they still got cannon ammo, sort of ish. So I'm trying to get rid of these stupid urns. I really need another zone to win. I don't think there's enough time if I didn't get into here, but luckily I'm able to. And then I'm gonna start sending one this way. Oops. Yeah, so I lost all my fighters this game, so I'm forced to use like my seeds and like my bombers as fighters, even though he's not really using a whole lot of planes. But just dealing with his choppers is kind of a pain. Trying to deal with like choppers with first UK, it's kind of shit because you don't get any like self-propelled AA guns, and you just get like javelins or whatever, and those do like 4 HP. So like it's gonna take bloody forever to kill anything, and they're so inaccurate. They fire so slowly. But because he doesn't have any stratas up here, I'm just kind of able to move the hell arms and just sort of like sweep my way through here. I don't know how I wasn't able to kill this thing. It has like no fucking health left, but I tried to like shove this thing onto like cover behind here. Where is it? It's right here. I thought this thing would like provide more line of sight blockers. All these like shit over here. like all this cranes and tanks and stuff. So I thought, oh, it'll be fine. Well, it is not fine. And yeah, here's the game's pretty much over. I'm gonna win. There's nothing he can do. He doesn't have any more CVs. Would have been pretty nice to keep going. But I'm just gonna keep like sending forces down this way, because I know there was just the Conquerors over here, and I'm just gonna keep bringing in more armored rifles. Really stretches his play wide. Because I can always go back into here and whatnot, and I'm pushing like it's yeah. Anyway, I thought it was a pretty good game, pretty neat. It was really tough anyway. I almost like lost. I think at one point in this game I was like 2 minutes away from losing. It's pretty neat. I don't know when instance this happened, but I don't know what this guy was doing. Yeah, just bombing him. I need to do more seed play. I hate playing into Krugs though. I think it's so silly they get like 6 Krugs. So like I just don't even bother. Just sort of a whatever thing. Yeah, good stuff going on here. These urns. These urns at the start. And this Krug, I don't want to talk about it. Still don't know, but we gotta find out when that happened. 55's doing the work, killing my Mark 9s. I think I just couldn't see them, and just the flanking side shots all the time were really bugging me. Pretty hard to use coffin launchers on this map, just because of the wide openness of it. But if we go over to here, Buddy was kicking my ass for like the first 4 minutes. And then it just sort of was the opposite. It's pretty funny. It's a lot of back and forth. The kills and deaths are relatively even, just because my shit's like relatively expensive, and I'm wasting like way too much stuff into planes here. So even though like there's more red being killed, my stuff is just more expensive. So that's kind of how it works out in the end. I was quite surprised how even it was. Yeah, even just like the unit disparity at the end was kind of something. But anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Yeah, I did.